Welcome back to another episode of Unveiled podcast. My name is Beezus, and I am in this mother flipping studio right now with the man, the myth, the legend, D-Welk.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. As he stated, I'm D-Welk. We got a very
D-Welk.
special guest in here today. Brandon, who would you like to introduce us to?
Well, we got a young man I see a lot of myself in.
Don't start, bro.
His name is Flip. What's up, Flip? How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, man. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
Was you off today?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always working, but, I'm off today, though. I'll be off today.
He made sure he was off for the podcast.
Yeah, I was off for the podcast.
Yeah,
I made sure I had
what's up?
time on my Palm Pilot.
There we go.
I checked everything.
Palm Pilot.
I always check the Palm Pilot.
Let's go ahead.
You never know.
Since we got him on camera, I'm going to be asking you
What's up,
questions
man?
about, like, do you really have an assistant, or are you really looking for an assistant?
An assistant?
Yeah.
I mean, I do be needing one. Because, bro, I be behind. Man, I be so behind. It
This
don't
man
even
will just
be.
throw up a post. He's like, sorry for management. The man, he'll just blame
my
him.
management really be my management. All right, so, whenever I say management, I say it as in, it be, more than one person telling me something. If more than one person tell me something, I might need to listen. That's management. That's management. If I'm
That's logical.
you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something wrong and they catching it and I'm not, they managing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting me together. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Got a point.
That's it. That's logical.
Yeah, you always gotta appreciate the management. You always gotta appreciate management.
That was some keen advice I got
You know
there.
what I'm
So,
saying? Yeah.
Take it.
I can teach you something. Yeah.
Man, so where you from, man?
I'm from Cape.
You born and raised?
Born and raised, but I moved to Tennessee for a little bit.
Okay. What part of Tennessee?
Clarksville.
Okay.
But I had came back I left 7th, 8th grade. I came back my sophomore year of high school.
Gotcha.
Then I just graduated. I've been here ever since, just chilling, bored, comfortable here. You know,
Man.
it's just I like staying here because it's easy to move around for me. Cause I'm from here, all my family here. I don't really be stressed. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really hard to do what I need to do.
Comfortable here, you know.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't like being comfortable here because I feel like I can do what I want to do, and I'm comfortable just to do whatever
Sometimes
I want to do.
that holds you down.
Exactly,
too.
exactly. That's why sometimes I do be wanting to move back to Tennessee, just to be cause I'm comfortable there too, but I'm not as comfortable. I still got shit to do down there. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go down the street and do what I do here that I do down there. You know what I'm saying? It's still shit to be done down there that shit just gotta get done. I just want to make sure. What I want to do is I want to be the best person I can be before I shoot out. But I know I could do that here.
Yeah.
I don't have to move away to become the best person I can be.
What does
know
that look like for you?
Me being the best person, I want to be financially stable. I want my body where it's at. I need my mind clear. I don't need to be worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah.
Certain things, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm still young, so I just try to do right as I want to do right for me in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't live my life for other people.
Right.
But I want to make sure the life I'm living, I'm happy with.
And see, that goes back to, I was having a conversation with somebody a while back. A lot of people, what they want to do is they want to go and run and move somewhere else because things aren't how they're wanting it to go and wherever they are.
Yeah.
Say here, for instance, people want to run from here, go somewhere else to get a new, fresh start.
Okay, here.
When in reality, they're not running from the issues that are here. They're trying to run from what's within them.
Run from themselves.
And I like his mindset on that because he wants to be able to do it here. He knows that he can do it here and wants to get his mind right and stuff like that. And he's not running from what he's wanting to go for.
He knows it's not what he's running from. He knows what he got to be.
Yeah.
It's more so you know what you got to do.
Yeah.
You can do what you got to do anywhere. I know successful people from Cape.
Yeah.
I know hella people from Cape that they paid
Born and
up.
raised,
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's it's not all about the money, but it's you want to be financially where you want to be before you go branch off. I wouldn't move out of Cape if I couldn't handle what I need to handle. Moving into a new crib because you got to pay
months.
double. You know what I'm saying? You
Rent.
got to pay double. Then you got to be able to live. You got to be able to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you got to be able to eat. You got to be able to survive. If you can't do that where you're from, where you're comfortable at, then I doubt you can do it somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, you
Some
can.
people can. Some
You
people can.
Yeah.
But
It's a lot harder.
But
Yeah.
some people also do it for different reasons. Like, my reason ain't the same as somebody else's.
Right.
They might actually be about to die if they don't leave.
Yeah.
They gotta leave. Like, I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna die about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I feel like in certain situations, it's what you want to do. It's a mind thing. It's a mental thing. I know for a fact, if I stay here, I can make some shake just as easy as if I move somewhere else.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you know, some people can't think like that. Some people got anxiety. Some people just
Some
they don't
people just
handle
think like that.
situations. You know, they just don't handle situations like other people do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's also with how you was raised and what your parents let you handle as a child.
Yeah.
Or like how many times they came and held your hand, or, you know what I'm saying, just been there for you. Like, if your parents ain't never really, like, you know what I'm saying, like been somebody to fall on, then you used to doing shit on your own. You used to going down fucking up, retrying. Like, that's just what you used to.
I mean, even
And
if you do have
eventually-
parents that you can fall on too, you still, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still can,
Yeah.
learn those same lessons.
No, for sure, for sure.
No, go
But
ahead.
it be different though.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
drive, like whenever you know there ain't nobody there to catch you, your drive different.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know for a fact, if you fuck up, you're done. Like,
Yeah.
this could fuck up 5 years in the future. Like, you're
Yeah.
done, bro. Like, you finna be fucked off for a minute.
It's a
other
different
than-
mindset.
Yeah,
I'd say
it's like
a different
it's
mindset.
a different drive. It's a drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, some people, like, they can be more laid back. They can be more lazy because they know, like,
I don't know. Me
Shit.
personally, for myself, I feel like that's even just driven me even harder to
Mhm.
like want more because I do have that to fall back on.
Yeah.
I don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I feel like I look at it differently. In
But
that aspect.
everybody, not everybody like that.
Yeah.
Okay, because some people have that and they put themselves around other people like that.
Mhm.
You choose to hang. You know what type of people you hang around.
Yeah.
You choose that. Like, you choose to be more down to earth, to be more outside, to be more with the people than
Yeah.
be more with people who act a certain way.
Yeah.
Because the people that do got shit to fall on and they know that, they normally act a certain way, and it's normally not pleasant to be around. Sometimes, not all the time.
All the time.
Sometimes they be a little like
Mhm.
uppity, you know, like bubbly. You know how they be. Like, but it ain't nothing wrong with that though. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just
No.
everybody different. You gotta know people to know people.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just go in a room and think you know everybody that you never talk to.
Yeah.
You don't know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know people and know people.
Yeah.
Like, the people you like to be around, the people you gravitate to, then the people you comfortable around.
Yeah.
If you're not comfortable around people who, you know what I'm saying, doing shit and they got all this shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just not.
You ain't gonna be around that.
You don't want to be
know what I'm
around
saying?
that.
You're not gonna
You know,
associate
you
yourself
gonna
with
be
that.
around who you want to be around.
You want to be around people who are putting you in the same, that are achieving the same goals that you want to achieve, but you want to be in the uncomfortable situation of that growth to where you could grow to be
Yeah.
be there.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what was your childhood like coming up?
That bit was terrible. That bit
Lil
was
Flip.
trenches. Trenches. It was terrible, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit was terrible. Like, now it's
Can
cool.
you describe terrible? Can you give us that? Like,
It was terrible, cuz. Like, it was like, I ain't gonna say, like, I ain't just gonna bash shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause, like
you missed meals, like you was.
yeah,
you
it
know.
wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
motherfuckers, it may not have always been fucking steak and lobster,
Right.
but you might have to eat noodles 3-4 times, for however many days until the food stamps come back around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. Motherfucker, the food stamps come, right? Motherfuckers eating all that shit up. First week,
First day, bro.
Yeah, Doritos.
First day.
Yeah.
First day. You eat all the good
Man,
stuff.
motherfuckers eating all that shit up. So now you waiting, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of the month, you gotta wait. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't no extra money.
Yeah.
Bills, like, my pops was locked up. So this
How young were you when your pops was locked up? Because this is like a pivotal
this was
part
like,
of your story.
bro, 3 to 16. I
Yeah.
want to say like 3 to like, damn, there's, you know, I was 16, 3 to 16.
Damn.
Like, maybe a week. I think I was just about to turn 16. Like, I spent my first birthday, like my 16th birthday,
Yeah.
I was with my dad. That was the first time I was like with him on my birthday type shit.
Yeah. So
Like,
he's been in your life for quite a while now. Then in that case.
Yeah, now, yeah, definitely
We can
since
spin
like
back. We can
since
spin
like
back.
2017, 2018, some shit like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's been around. Yeah, since he got out. Basically, like, okay, so I was bad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I was bad as hell. My mom was like, man, look, my dad wasn't even
Was
supposed
your
to
mom
get out.
strict?
Nah, fuck no, bro. I can't act like this with a strict parent, bro. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way, bro. Like, I used to get fucked up, though. Don't get me wrong. I was getting ass whoopings, but I'm the type, I get would be like, okay, you know. I get ass whooping. I used to get ass whooping every day. Like, shit, I was taking them. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to this shit at this point. Like, that's why trouble, like, I choose not to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because a jail, not like any other thing. Jail is real. I ain't gonna lie.
Jail is real.
Jail done made me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be there. Like, I don't want to. But like, yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like growing up getting ass whoopings every day don't help because I was still bad as fuck.
No.
And I got ass whooping every day.
It could be like a even worse outcome from getting your ass.
Yeah, like, you know, I feel like I'm more aggressive now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I get more mad now.
As soon as any type of emotion hits you, you get mad.
Nah.
Nah.
I'll try to figure it out.
Okay.
But once I'm mad,
That's smart.
Once I'm mad though.
Yeah.
It ain't
going away.
Yeah. I'm not coming down. Like I'm going.
But like, it's like how you.
Some gonna get hit.
How you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, how
some
you gotta
get
deal
hit.
with
Yeah,
it.
like that's why I don't like getting mad.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm saying. Well, I get mad and I get very aggressive.
And like anytime I ever got in trouble, like with the law or anything, it's been fighting.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, you can't be fighting in public, bro. Like, that's one thing.
I'm fighting. I did it one time. The other time was the other time, dude, he called them people on me. The other time, the dude called them people on me.
Oh damn.
But I feel like it all stimulated. Like back on topic, I feel like the shit stimulated getting ass whooping every day.
Yeah.
Cause I used to be cool as hell. Like imagine me never had an ass whooping. I probably wouldn't be as bad as you know what I'm saying. After growing up and realize, I think for me it was I used to get whoopings for shit that could have got dealt with in other ways.
Yeah.
Cause like, bro,
Can you give us an example?
all right. For example, my mom used to fuck me up. Boy, I was getting fucked up every day. Like I'm being 100. I'm gonna be 100.
Bro, you cracking me
If
up.
she ever see this shit, she gonna be mad. Why you telling people that? Look, you know what you did. You know what you did. Like real shit. She fucked me up. But like, all right, so like, I don't know what the fuck my dad had going on. He never touched me. Like, he changed me as a whole person. Like the little bad shit I be doing.
Was he like more stern with you though?
Man,
when
nigga
he
was
when he was
a
correcting?
fucking prisoner, dude.
Man.
Like, bro, the dude was, the nigga was legit.
Okay.
Like, he got out, what you gonna do? Man, come on, bro, you gonna listen. Nigga, what you gonna do, bro? Be 100, you gonna listen.
Nothing.
Like,
All right, Pop.
I like 16, bro, he big as a motherfucker. No, he got sentenced 15. He got out, Obama pardoned him on like his 12th year.
Yeah.
Like, this dude was not supposed to be out. One day they called me like, hey, your dad gonna be out tomorrow. I swear to God, dude, I was with this dude like the next week. Like, my mom was like, you gotta go.
Whole spin.
Like, I was bad as fuck. Like,
whole spin. Whole
let me tell you how
turnaround.
bad I was. Like, at this point in my life, I had got caught in a crib. Basically a trap house. I had got caught in there. I got caught. And then, but I wasn't really doing, like, I was there with some homeboys I knew. But I was there. Police came in that bitch. Like, this like some movie shit. Like, dude, there was no way out. Like, the police were everywhere.
How old were you?
Man, like 15 at the time. I was finna be 16. Like,
See, man.
I was just about to be 16, and like I had gotten in trouble. And, like I couldn't even leave Tennessee. So my mom was like, "This it. Like you going to live with your dad. Like that's it."
Oh, so you were in Tennessee when this?
Yes. That's why I had to come to Cape.
That makes sense now.
Then I had
So
to
your
go. I had
mom
to go-
lives in Tennessee?
No, she moved back to Cape now.
Okay.
But she was. Let me tell you how fucked up this
But
situation
he told
is.
like he at that
I
that
told the
time
police.
frame.
I told the police my name was Trey Spencer. I swear to God.
Is
I
that-
went to court.
is that
my
a
mama,
person?
my mama
Is that
rolled
a
with me.
person?
I don't know. My mama, I was a minor, so they can't really. But I'm knowing that like I'm not 18, so they really can't do shit.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna be in the fucking system until you like, I think it's 18, 17.
Mm-hmm.
In Missouri, it might be 17. But like your name not gonna pop up as a juvenile. So I told him my name is Trey Spencer. I went through a whole court process as Trey Spencer. Swear to God. I swear to God, on my life. Like, my mama would tell you, like, Trey Spencer as fuck. Like, that was my name. And then,
So is your name Trey Spencer?
if the people watching, yes, my name is Trey Spencer. But, like, for sure, if the people watching, most definitely. But, like, yeah, like, I was back here so quick after that. I had to go through court process. I had to pee. I dropped clean. They dropped it. I was like, all right, if he dropping clean, he probably. But I wasn't even clean. I had to take a detox.
Man.
I couldn't even stop smoking that time. I ain't gonna lie. I was finna be on papers, juvenile, all sorts of shit. I was fucking up. Then I came down here. Man, let me tell you, this is the first time I knew my pops was with it. So the whole time he locked, I'm thinking like, I'm finna be bad. This nigga, he gonna get out and be bad as fuck. Like, my pops was a gangster. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna be gangster too. That's how I'm looking at it. That's really what it was.
Pop thug and I'm thugging too. Then
You know, Dr. Evil and Mini Me. That's how it was. That's how I'm thinking it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be like that. Man, I must have got as soon as I came down here, I had got into a situation where I took something from somebody. The dude who I took something from, his dad knew my dad. His dad called my dad. My dad was on some bitch shit. You gotta give it back. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, come on, bro. You just got out. You supposed to be gangster. Like, he like, no, you gotta give that shit back. Apologize, all that shit. So I'm like, all right, bro. You know what? I did it. I did whatever you wanted me to do. And I'm like, okay, so he obviously not playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just took something. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. He wasn't gonna call the police or nothing. He was just like, that's fucked up. Like, I know, dude. My only reason I did it was because he was cool with dude dad.
Yeah.
But, like, other than that, I'm like, man, boy, you lucky than a motherfucker. I wouldn't have get that shit back. I swear to God, I wouldn't have. But, like, my pops he on some, like, the madder he is, the quieter he is. And I don't like disappointing that nigga.
Okay.
Like, for some reason,
right there.
He's never,
right
ever, he have hit me up before. He like, choked me up. we gonna talk about that, though. I ain't gonna put him out there like that. But, like, I deserved it that day. I deserved it. I definitely deserved it. But, like, he ain't never, like, whooped me or nothing, though. Like, he ain't never punched me
he
or, like,
disciplined you in
he done hit me in
different
my
ways
chest
that
before.
made you think about what you did instead of...
I remember one time, all right, so I went to the high school game, high as a motherfucker, smelling like weed. They suspended me for 10 days for this shit, bro. I knew he was gonna be mad, but I knew what the fuck he was gonna do. He didn't ground me, he didn't whoop me, the nigga didn't say nothing. He was just like, he walked up the stairs, like, all right, so I used to live up, it's like stairs, my room, his room. He walked up the stairs, nigga looked at me, shook his head, went in his room and shut his door. I was hurt, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn. I'm like, damn. Like,
why you do it, though?
In Tennessee, I don't give a fuck. This, like, all this shit happened whenever I first came back. Like, in Tennessee don't give a fuck about that type of shit. Like, they just don't. Cape do.
Yeah.
They was tripping. SRO snatched me up in some more shit. Like, they was tripping in that bitch. I never went back to the game high. Never. Never did that. Never. Not in high school. After I graduated, maybe, yeah.
So did you do good in school? Like, you didn't play no sports? Or...
No, I wasn't with the sports, bro.
No, you didn't want to...
Gay.
Gay.
Y'all niggas gay. No, I'm just playing. My thing was, whenever I was younger, I never had the opportunity to get in sports because, like, it was always a no-ride situation or... No, it was always some other shit. I wasn't finna be, that guy late to practice or can't make it. It was never really my fault, but, like, I just didn't want to be that kid. So it was like, I'm not finna be, getting rides and shit. You know
I knew a lot of guys like you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be getting rides and shit.
So, yeah.
But I really was hard, though. Like, I was hard at some shit. Motherfuckers never would guess. Like, I wrestled from 2nd grade to 7th grade. I quit in 7th grade because me and Coach Hit did not get along. Like, we just didn't.
Yeah.
And I was bad as fuck at that point. He used to tell me, boy, you gonna run.
You ain't gonna do it.
I tell that boy, no, I'm not. Like, but I was hard, though. Like, the only reason they put up with wrestling, bro. The only reason they put up with me because I could wrestle. Like, I was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I was just bad, bro. They was like, man, you're not gonna be able to wrestle if you do this, do that.
Like, dog, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I told Coach Hit, man, here. Gave him my shit. Hey.
I'm done.
This shit ain't for me. But I still do something to somebody, though. Like, I know some shit, bro. I'm telling you, I know some shit, bro. I know some shit.
Boy.
Like, bro, I can wrestle, all that. I do little jujitsu, all that shit, bro. All that shit.
You should do fighting then.
The thing is, I don't want to do that.
Why?
I'm not really that. I'm not that into it.
I'm not either, but I've still
I know
done
how
3
to.
fights.
I put like this. I'm a type
Why
of
don't
guy.
you spar then? Go spar. Go to the gym.
I done talked to Caleb. I done that. I done that with Caleb. Like, I went to the gym, all that.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't really be into that. I'm not gonna stay consistent.
You know, when that bell hit, it's just time. Hey,
if nigga
fight
knock
or
me
flight.
out, I'm catch you after the fight.
Yeah, you one of them.
Like, let me tell you that.
He is not gonna be
This
able
shit
to
ain't
let
over
it go.
with. This shit ain't over with. You not
He
finished.
taking that to Italian boy.
See, that's what I'm
He taking
saying.
that
Yeah, that's what I'm
Italian
saying. I
person,
don't
boy.
even. I'm cool,
He
bro.
said, "No, that's your head, dog."
Yeah, you gonna knock me out?
You remember watch? Have you ever seen Billy Madison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that scene where he checks some people off the list? That's gonna be
On me,
it.
on me. No, for real though. Like, yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. It's not that I don't want to get knocked out. I don't want to get knocked out.
You don't want to deal with the repercussions of
I
getting
don't. No,
knocked
not
out.
even that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. My thing is, I just don't got that much care to go fight and hurt people.
See, I feel that.
Like I don't want to go.
You would have
do
hurt
that.
people with a purpose.
I'm trying to kill your ass.
Yeah,
Like if I'm fighting, I'm trying to do that to you. And why, like I said, I would go to jail every time. That's why I try to refrain from fighting. I try to get away from fighting.
That might be a good outlet to let you still. Then what do you do for that outlet then?
Smoke weed.
I feel that.
My wildest moments, I wasn't smoking.
In the gym.
Gym.
Yeah.
Me, you go lift weights, smoke. You don't give a fuck
Especially
about that.
not like in sports and stuff like that.
That's
not
also
having
why I
that.
need an assistant. Once I smoke and hit the gym, I go to sleep. Now my phone, man, look. I'm gonna show the camera. What they say? 175 unread. And I'm gonna be 100. Half of them probably y'all. If you watch it, it's probably you. For real, it's probably you. But it's just, that's why I need an assistant to go check. Like, you know how much? I ain't gonna say too much.
Okay.
But I could have had
That's like
my business that I got. Probably, you know how much business I probably got in here that I probably just ain't got to.
I mean, there's other ways.
Legitly, like that's a lot of like I be having business. I just can't be.
We gotta figure out. We gotta figure out something else.
It'd be too much, bro.
We gotta figure out something.
What you mean?
You gotta start coming and running with me, man.
Running?
Yeah, running, bro.
Boy,
He already told coach he ain't running.
I'm not running.
Well,
He
you
ain't
can
running. I'm
run,
not running from nobody.
But you need to start
he-
running. You start doing
nothing.
legs.
He
I run
drives-
on a treadmill.
You need to change your diet, man. I'm telling you.
I'm
Those
changing
3
my
things.
diet.
You start going to bed earlier too.
I do go to sleep.
What time?
I go to sleep. It might be for a little bit, but I go to sleep, bro.
Oh, man.
My thing is, I'm still young, bro. I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
you
on that
are.
old man schedule whenever I got to work in the factory or something.
Nah, bro.
Like, I'm not trying to be on
I was
the
still
old
on
man
that schedule, and then I went and worked for a factory for 2 years and started running it by a year in. Man, you can do it, bro. I'm
You
telling
got
you.
it. You got it. You
I
hard
mean,
body. You
I
play
did it.
football and shit.
I did. I turned down 3 offers.
Didn't have one.
Man, that's probably good.
Man, bitch hitting.
Yeah, I'm good. Man, well, I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, happy to be here.
You know,
Happy
I
to
too, we
be
just
here.
kicking with Flip in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't know who Lil Flip is, bro.
Who?
Show my you don't.
Oh,
know.
the rapper
artist.
dude?
Yeah, the rapper.
I don't know the fuck that
Flip.
guy is.
Flip.
What did
Flip.
he say? Like, do he got any famous songs?
Flip. Game over.
Son, bullshit.
The song with what's that? Leah.
Mm-mm.
You can be my sunshine.
No, we don't know that.
Oh, I know
Let
that.
me your baby. Yeah, that
Yeah.
joint, yeah.
I wasn't there for that.
You were there. You just
Was
doing
young?
other- he was doing some other shit.
I might have been there. My mama might have
Your
played that
mom,
shit in the
your
car.
mom was playing that
She
shit.
might have.
probably
That's
was.
where Flip came from. That's what-
Oh, yeah. So it's baby making music.
Man,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the baby making music.
So coming back to Cape, we're gonna take it away from the baby making music.
Yeah.
So coming back to Cape,
Free R.
man.
Kelly, nigga. No, I'm just playing.
Hey,
I'm just playing.
I ain't gonna stunt. He did just drop an album.
Don't know how. His ass supposed to be locked up. How is he doing that?
Hey, I'm
Bro,
not
that's
even
locked
lying
up.
on that one. I'm not lying. R.
Yeah.
Kelly, look it up if you haven't seen it or if you even care about it. But you know, yeah, R. Kelly did. He did just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Free R. Kelly,
He
nigga.
trying to figure out where his residuals are.
They not coming. They're not coming. They get
So
that
coming
nigga.
back to Cape, man, you had some troubles, you know, with I'm not gonna say authority with your father.
I did.
Okay. Do you still deal with
It was
those
fuck
type
that nigga
of
for
things?
the longest.
Do you still deal with those type of things with him? To
No,
this
we
day?
cool as hell.
Y'all
Like,
cool with that?
nah, we
Y'all
cool.
cool?
We cool
Okay.
now. We good. It took a minute.
Yeah,
It took man. You know what it took for us to move out of the same house.
really.
Uh-huh.
Quit having to see him every day, or
I never saw him every day. He worked at P&G, and I was just running the streets. So I was out. So like whenever we did, it would be periods where it'd be like 2-3 days before we seen each other, and we lived together. Yeah. It was like my roommate. Like we was not. Yeah. We didn't really. That was my dad, but like you gotta think, bro. I didn't know this nigga for 16. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you, boy. Like it took him. It took us. We had gotten to it one day. It took us to actually sit down and him being like, you know, like you hard on me for some. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit he was doing. The excuse they always say I was doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it for y'all. Whatever. Do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just why I was looking at. Like you didn't have to do that shit. That's the shit you was into. You know what I'm saying?
Give that clarity.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
My pops, man, dude. What you think? He was just bad. Like the choices he used to make were money involved. He was money motivated for sure. Okay. And they weren't always good choices. Some choices got him 15 years. You feel me? You was doing shit. Clearly. I understand why he was out. We was having, you know what I'm saying? We was getting shit, you know. Yeah. We wasn't worried about nothing. But at the same time, you doing shit you thinking about now, you ain't thinking about later on. You can't do this forever, bro. So now, like, ever since he got out, he been in P&G. He like a line. He still work there now? He a line leader and all. Like he been up. Man, this nigga get paid. He get paid. That's why I told you, bro. I worked.
Like I was working at DHL for 2 years. I was running it within a year. They get paid.
Yeah, he get paid on me. He get paid. Like I done seen his paycheck. He get paid. Like he the type. At first, he used to be more like. I think he was worried about getting to a certain level. So I used to never fuck with him. Like, I always worked. I'm not asking you for shit. You know, I bought my own iPhone, shoes. You know what I'm saying? He might have bought me some shoes here and there. I ain't gonna act like he didn't. But, like, most of the time, I buy my own shit. Like, just because I understand, like I'm saying, bro, just got out, you know? Like, I'm not finna take off your plate, nigga. You still trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, but I'm understanding, like, I was young and dumb, but I was immature as fuck. Yeah. But I still understood grown folk shit.
To an extent.
Like, growing up, no, I did.
To an extent.
I did. No, I did.
You can't say you did. I still made some of the choices that you made, though.
That's the difference. I was doing dumb shit, though.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't.
You weren't at a mature level to not do dumb shit.
But I'm not saying, no, I'm not saying, I understood,
You knew right from wrong. It was like,
I understood. I just chose to do that shit because I'm trying to get this. I need it quick. You feel me? I ain't waiting. I need it now. You know what I'm saying? It's my money and I need it now. Yes.
Call JG Wentworth.
Yeah, call him. Call him. I'm coming. That's why I was always on some like, that's why I think over the time, my name just got like, that's how I got my name over time. Because one day I might have nothing. But the next day, I might got something. And it's like, where the fuck you get that? So I flipped something. I did something. Shit, I did something. Something made something happen. I sold something, did some shit. Took something, I did something. That's all that matters. I did something.
You're a capital YN, bro.
I used to be. Back in the day, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I used to be wild as fuck. Like,
for no reason.
I done did some shit. Like,
it's what I tell you. Like, I see a lot of myself in you because I got to a certain point in my life and I just chose to do the same things. And like, I did it for a good season. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, it was a breezy season. Yeah. You know, it was a lovely time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of it, I turned around and looked back. I was like, damn, that was a hell of a trail. I just left for no reason.
You're
I chose to do all that for nothing.
There. I feel like I'm at that point in my life because
you are.
I'll be more laid. Yeah, I'll be more laid back. You know what I'm saying? I used to. You know what I'm saying? I used to have the hoes and shit. You know. I ain't cool to incriminate myself and shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know, I done did all that, like, hoes, money. I done sold out of turkey bags. Like, I done did shit. Like, I done really did shit. Like, I done did shit. You look at me and be like, look, there ain't no way he capable of that.
Yeah, I mean.
Shit happens. You know, shit happens. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Like, it just, you know, like, it's all about where your heart at, what you doing it for. If it's for the right thing or the wrong thing, I feel like not every thing you do that's negative is for a wrong reason in your head. But whenever you look at the overall and everybody else, sometimes it do be wrong, you know. And over time you realize, like, at that time you're thinking like, you know, I'm trying to better myself, you know, I'm trying to do this, do that. But over time, you like, damn, it's fucked up. like you probably shouldn't have
There's
did
a lot
that.
of stuff I'm like, I get like
Yeah,
random
like,
like
yeah, like, you
memories
probably
and
shouldn't
stuff.
have
I'd be
did
like, dang, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Like, man,
Like,
why was I there? You know? Like,
yeah,
that's
like,
a lot of times that happens.
there's a lot of shit, like, now, like, I just be chill. I be more chill. Like,
So what does that look like? I mean, I know you say I do see you post. I see your posts and all stuff like that.
yeah.
But like, for the viewers out there in the world, like, what do those things look like for you? You know?
Like what you mean?
Like you say I'm laid back, I chill. Like
okay.
It ain't just like working out, smoking some weed.
Okay,
and,
so
what I'm saying,
like
going to sleep.
this is what I say about that. I normally only go out Friday, Saturday. I don't go out during them. I used to.
You
go
started
out.
DJing, I saw.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mondays.
That's a cool
Mondays,
little hobby.
Friday.
You know
Just
what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying. Just something to do. Cause
Yeah.
I'd rather get money than be bored. Fuck it.
Right,
Might as well
right.
do something. Like I'm getting paid to do it. It ain't like I'm just going to do that shit for free.
Right.
So I'm gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Shit, go play music.
So now you got to start making music. That's how going to the top. You know what I'm
See, now
saying?
you talking about making
you got to go
music.
to
Now
the.
you talking about like rapping it, or you
I
talking
mean,
about
you
having
do
artists
rap,
come
don't
to my?
Don't you? Like you?
I don't rap. Get it right.
You got some raps.
I can rap.
Spit a bar. No, I'm playing.
I will.
Don't do
No, I'm
it.
just playing. Like I'm saying, like I can rap. I don't just be rapping, and the only reason I
Or
don't.
start looking at producing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what a good song sound like, and you.
I got a producer. I got a producer.
It sounds like you just need to do it.
I can do it. I don't care to do it.
Why?
Because I don't care. You're not understanding where. All right, so this.
I just don't want you to get to that point in life, and then it's not about not
you making
caring.
me sit up.
But you're like, damn,
See, you making me sit up. No, nigga, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Cause look, this how I feel. You know, it's hella artists out here. It's motherfuckers that it's 2 or 3 artists that's around here that I got. I honestly say like
local
motherfuckers can rap, bro. Like
that's
motherfuckers can rap.
That's
It's like 2 or 3. It's about 500 artists though. Not everybody can fucking rap. And whenever you got 2, 3 good niggas out of, let's just say 100, they not, by the time they listen to the other motherfucking 97, 98, they burnt out on the good niggas. Now they hear the good niggas, they like, oh yeah, that shit hot, but yeah.
That's always
You
how
know?
it is, bro, when it's a local artist. You're not going to sit there and just listen to a local artist and ride around your city. It's not like that.
We not in the area, like if we was in Memphis, I
We
would
was in
rap.
St.
We was in
Louis
St.
alone.
Louis, I'd
Yeah.
rap. If we was in like Nashville, I'd rap. But then damn near my old city,
See, and that's what we're doing with this podcast. We're trying to get away from them ideas.
The Blue Hill in Cape Girardeau,
You need
Missouri,
to put on for it.
is very, very, very,
Close.
very
Knit.
small-minded.
It's close. It's
And-
close. Like everybody just, we here. This is it.
And we
we
need to be
to
there.
have more personality here. More personalities sticking out and just wanting to reach out. Because once we get that freaking type of eyes on it, man, it'll be a wrap. Anybody and everybody. It ain't gonna just be Otto Porter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
it ain't gonna
people
just be
don't
like that.
realize that. And a lot of people, when they making music, they making it for people down here. They making it for people around them.
Flip.
Fuck what they talking about. A lot of your homeboys gonna tell you that shit whack, rap different. They gonna
It
say
is.
it's whack. They gonna say whatever because it's what they not used to hearing.
Yeah.
But a motherfucker in the city hear that shit and they
They
like
gonna turn it up.
and they like it. They might tell their friends in the city. Now a whole you could be from Cape and the whole fucking Memphis bumping.
So saying that,
You could be
you can have the
in
2
New
or
York.
3 good ones that are here and have 97 bad ones, trash ones, and still be one of the trash ones that still have that same. You know what I'm saying? Just because you trash here don't mean you trash, bro.
But this motherfuckers, I know for a fact can't rap in the industry, bro. Like, bro, this motherfuckers can't rap.
I
out
just
here.
watched this
That's
video
famous.
on the radio. I'm gonna throw it out there. This dude, I don't even remember the cat name, but it was like the song was called Peter Griffin, and I was just like, Peter Griffin. I just clicked on it and listened to it. I was
Pac-Man.
No,
His
it
ass
wasn't
be saying some
Pac-Man.
goofy
It wasn't
shit.
Pac-Man. It wasn't Pac. It was a white dude. It was that's what threw me off about it. And he did not look like he was about to spit as hard as he was spitting. But it's like when I was watching him and listening to him, I was like, he's spitting. Like he is spitting.
No, for sure.
But ain't making no damn sense. like at all. You
No,
know what I'm
but
saying?
That's like TikTok songs. A lot of that shit whack as fuck. They out here catching deals and shit for that shit.
Yeah.
Why don't
And
you
it
go
be
get some of
people that
money?
really trying to rap, like dropping mixtapes and shit,
Yeah.
spitting shit.
That's not the thing
But don't nobody wanna
anymore,
hear that
though.
No.
Mixtapes are gone. Like, all that stuff's gone. Everything now is all digital.
TikTok and
Online,
shit.
TikTok,
music videos, all
Facebook.
that.
Like, that's the quickest way.
That or just
To get
Facebook, yeah,
getting
Facebook
to the
love
point
it.
where you
Facebook
can
love
just
on
get
Facebook.
people to spin your song on TikTok. Like I mean, that's
Yeah.
a quick little hustle.
Yeah.
Quick little chick.
Yeah. It's crazy how
I was so telling my homeboy about that.
Technology and all that has turned around and changed
everything,
dude.
A whole like good 3 industries that have been here since the early 1990s.
Yeah. Hell, I remember burning CDs, going on LimeWire.
On the laptop.
Doing all yeah. You know.
I saw that thing with the what is it, the AirPods, like the new case. That's the only way you can like change the song on them, and like the caption.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
shit getting crucial these days.
I watched the full return of like the iPad, the iPhone, iPod Nano, the little one that you get that was the little small one that you used to have. You plug the head. Man, I was like, damn, we're getting old, dude. Like, it's cooked. It's all cooked. I can't wait for one company to just buy it all out. Yeah. All right. Anyways, back to Unveiled Past podcast.
No, for real.
So, what was your turning point for you from when you transitioned from being the bad kid to wanting to do good? Like, what was
gotta hit rock bottom, bro.
Yeah,
gotta hit rock bottom.
What did rock bottom look like?
Woo, drugs and shit.
Man,
like I was fucked off.
You were on.
I was fucked off, bro. Like, all right, so COVID year, I graduated COVID year, 2020. We had a lot of time on our hands, bro. School graduated early. Stimulus came through. I'm 18. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with fucking 1,400.
Man,
what am I supposed to do with it? I'm playing with it. I'm playing with my stimulus. You know what I'm saying?
Too much.
Yeah. I used to be wild, bro. I'm talking like, I was wild. You know? I like the uppers. I used to be in the uppers.
That's a problem.
I don't like taking that shit no more. Like,
that's a problem I overcome because I had a real addiction problem with it, and like people that closely know me, they know I've tried to off myself multiple times by taking it. I wasn't that deep. I was deep.
I was seeing skeletons one time though.
Man.
I was fucking with that shit. I was tripping.
Man, I'm telling you.
That was the time. I'm telling you, like, that's the time. I'm telling you, I tripped acid one time, bro. And I swear to God, I took 3 tabs. And we was drinking and smoking all day. For some, so like my room used to not have no windows. It was in the basement. I just sat down there with the light. I was just sitting there, just
in the dark.
I was seeing skeletons dancing and shit. That was the last time. I was cool.
Man.
I was cool. That was the last time I did.
It's kind of wild though if you really think about the metaphor behind it. If you were seeing skeletons,
you did.
Yeah.
No, I knew I was going down a path I didn't want to go down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I was like, I was seeing the skeletons, but they was cool skeletons though. Like they was dancing, tripping. They was dancing, bro.
Trying to make you happy, those spirits, bro.
No, they was dancing, cuz. Like I swear to God,
they was trying to let you know that it's cool. Come with us.
That bitch was like this. I swear to God, bro. I swear, like I'm not even lying, but them bitches was getting it. Then I was like, no, I went back upstairs. Nope. I tell you about nope. I remember I went to see. I was about like never the fuck again.
Yeah.
Like I never really did anything after that. I sip lean though sometimes, but I don't really look at lean like that. Like if you do it every day, it's more of a.
I got a home with it.
But like I do it like maybe like once or twice a year. Just,
I
like the feeling.
I like how you said it. Like it's like a luxury.
It is though. Like, it feels like you just don't give a fuck. Like you just sit there off, bro. You ever sip lean before, bro?
Oh, once again, I used to have. Okay, I'm gonna give you a.
You
little
just
bit.
lean.
I'm gonna give you a little backstory on me. I used to have upper respiratory infections.
Okay.
Throughout middle school.
So
and
you was
high
having
school.
that.
I was having it. I had pints of it.
Go get some more.
No, I don't need that. In my
Get
life.
it for me.
No. I got a homeboy that be calling me. He's like, he said the same thing. I ain't gonna put it all out there.
I sip the lean. I ain't gonna lie. I sip the lean. I fuck with the lean.
Baby bottles. Red and pink, I'm sipping. No,
yeah, for real. I don't like the. I ain't never had the red or the pink. I only normally get the green come around more, but you can catch purple if you know some people. It's hard to catch it. Yellow too, or orange.
Yellow.
But I don't like. The only one I like is probably green or purple. But the green be pissing me off though.
Yeah, it's not real.
I know it be pissing me off.
Yeah.
It made me feel like I'm on like a Xanax. And Xans be pissing me off. Like that's why I don't take Xans.
See? I
don't like downers.
See?
I get tired. I get cranky.
See?
I get cranky. I get passive. When I get passive, I don't give a fuck. We can do it. You feel me? Like we can do whatever. That's why I don't like doing shit like that. Like my thing is, I just know my limits. You know. Like,
so going through that, and having to learn your limits.
To learn my limits.
That would be your turning point. Like you know where to.
I know when to stop, because if you don't stop, then you're gonna fuck yourself off.
Yeah,
you gotta know when to stop. And I know people that don't know when to stop. And what I do, I try to remind them, like, hey, bro, like we still got shit to do. Yeah. Like
thoroughly conscious.
Like today, me and my homeboy, we're into this business shit together, and we go half on some shit or whatever. And he went to go fishing, but I'm like, I'm out. We both was out. You know what I'm saying? So he want to go fishing. I'm like, no, bro, we gotta go do that. He like, so what you want to get this money? You want to go catch a fucking fish? You know, like what the fuck you want to do, bro?
We go catch a fucking.
Or we can go pick it up and then we can go fishing. Like, come on, bro.
I mean,
motherfucker. Nah, you right. Let's go get this money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
You gotta have your head on. Like, my head ain't always on.
Yeah.
But I learned from fucking up, and I'm quick to not fuck up because I fucked up a lot. And like I fucked up a lot. So like I know I learned how to be good off fucking up. Yeah. Like you gotta fuck up to, you know, succeed.
You've learned.
Feel like you gotta learn. But I definitely learned from fucking up. Yeah. Because I'm the type of person, you can tell me, I ain't gonna listen. I'm gonna try for my own, because I might get lucky. I might get by. You didn't get by, but I might get by. Because it's just how the world works, bro. It's just, if you don't try, you don't try. You can't say you're not gonna do something because it didn't work for somebody else. That's the type of mentality I got.
Yeah, I hate that.
So either I tried and I fucked up, or I'm the type, if I fucked up, I normally don't say nothing. Like, I just let people go fuck up. Like, I might. If I love you, I might. But my theory is...
That's the ones that you should help them out.
No, like, but my theory is, if you think like me, no matter what the fuck I tell you, you're gonna do it anyway.
That's a fact.
That's
called free will.
You got free will. And I'm a big believer in free will. I believe in human rights. Do what the fuck you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you into, do what you want to do. Yeah. I ain't got no say-so. No. That's your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I've been in situations where I feel like people should have looked out for me, and they didn't. Yeah. And it'd be like, and it's like, that really open your eyes up to, like,
that really affect
you. Don't always be there with your hand out for somebody to grab. Yeah. Especially if they not out there with if they're not outside with they shit how you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do too much.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Help people, but don't hurt yourself helping people.
That's a fact. That's a hard lesson learned. Yeah, that's a fact.
Some people be looking for them free handouts.
Oh, yeah, people love handouts.
Yeah,
they love them.
Mm-hmm.
And I like people that like them, cause you weak. You'll go do whatever. You feel me? You weak as fuck. But I you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, like I said, you gotta know people to know people. Like I've been to every school in Cape. Like when I say every school, Clifford. The only school I didn't go to was Elmer Schroeder. Every other school in Cape I've been to. Like even I went to Jackson too.
You went to Jackson?
Yes. Swear to God. In Tennessee, I went. So I've been to 3 high schools. And you only in high school for fucking 4 years.
Did you graduate?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Okay. I mean, damn, bro. You thought you went to every school.
I did. I've been to 3
You
high
wasn't on no academic tour, like, well.
Man, look, bro. I went to Clifford. I went to Nell Holcomb.
I'm not from Cape, so I don't know.
Okay, you know though, right?
Clifford. I know Nell Holcomb.
Blanchard.
I know Blanchard.
Then I went to Franklin. These are all elementaries. Mm-hmm. These are just from kindergarten to 4th.
They just wasn't dealing with you. So
and then I went. No, my mama kept moving and shit. I told you my shit was fucked up, cuz. Damn. Then I went to the middle school here.
Did you go to Jefferson?
No, I didn't go to Jefferson. I almost did. It was too treacherous over there. My mama ain't want me to go. I swear to God.
That's where I went.
That's why she made me go to Franklin instead of Jefferson. Then I went to the middle school. Then I went to the junior high. Then I went to alternative school in junior high. Then I moved to Jackson, went to that alternative school. Then I moved to Tennessee, went to the junior high there. And then I went to high school. Then I went to another high school. Then I went back to Cape. So I've been to 13 schools my whole life. So imagine the type of people I've talked to. Now, I know people. Like, I know people, bro. Like, imagine, bro, whenever I moved to Tennessee, I didn't have no problem making friends.
I'm sure.
Like, I was already with the people, like, the motherfuckers who ranked up, popular, all that, I was already with them.
Yeah.
First day, I was already with them. Like, I never had a problem, like, I never had a problem making friends. Like, I talk to who I want to talk to. Like, my friends be nerds. Like, I talk to who the fuck I want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like popular people for real, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like the type of people I gravitate towards them, but I still be looking out for the motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, who there but don't get as much recognition. Yeah. I still fuck with them too. Like, I'm not the type of person to be like, I'm cool as hell. I ain't gonna talk to you.
My friends are nerds.
They do be nerds though. But like at the end, like I'm still cool with some motherfuckers who ain't nerds though. Like my brothers ain't no nerdy ass niggas. No. But like I got one brother though. Niggas sit and play the game all day. He a nerd ass nigga. He ain't gonna claim it though.
He be playing the game all day.
No, I don't.
Half the day.
No, I don't.
All right, you ain't like our homeboys in them.
Yeah. Nah, they on that. I ain't no gaming ass nigga.
Yeah, they on that.
I'm not no. Tough. I be telling you, I'm not no athlete ass nigga. Not no gaming ass nigga. I'm a certain way. Like I'm strictly.
You flip.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm a certain way. I feel like I'm not really into nothing. I'm a geek. Yeah.
Bro, you like?
I like Marvel. I fuck with the Marvel. I fuck with Star Wars, Lord of the Rings,
you need
the
to
Hobbit,
like,
all that shit.
See, says okay, all right.
But it's the movies. I'm not reading no fucking book.
You need to get to the comics,
I'm
man.
not going to Comic Cons and all that.
You ain't gotta go to Comic Cons, but know the actual like storyline. Don't know the alter storyline.
I know movies.
You know the alter storyline.
But I can positively say I've watched a lot of like the little anime shows too.
I mean that's cool.
With the Avengers
like,
anyway.
A
with
lot
the
of the Avengers one is pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Avengers
but
Assemble,
I had a cousin growing up that was his time. That was his era. That he had all of them. So they lived in Bowling Green.
Crucial.
We would go up and over there to Bowling Green like at least once or twice a month. Yeah. And I was visiting, and literally he would put me on a game to all of them, bro. And like it's so different knowing that versus what you see like on the big screen now. It's just like it kind of takes away from
Marvel up there now. They done did some shit for sure.
The new Fantastic Four shout outs it looks
they done
pretty trash.
Silver Surfer a girl, but it's cool though. In the comics, it's a girl and a guy, so that's cool. But they wrong though.
They shouldn't have went back to the 70s version. They should have just left it at the current.
But it's hard though. But you gotta think about what
that takes away from the original
shit that's finna go
bro.
Down though.
Okay, so it's not 4 people that go. It's not 4 people that go. It's 5. That's how they gonna bring in Victor Von Doom because Victor Von Doom went with him. That was freaking Reed's best friend. Come on, alter storylines. I don't like them.
What you mean alter storylines, bro?
They're not saying that
Dr. Doom is. They work together. And
they was partners.
I'm saying that's gonna be in the movie,
bro. They are not showing any light to that. They said 4 people went to space, and they talking about it like he ain't even there and stuff. And then they going straight to Silver Surfer. They got multiple battles with Dr. Doom before they get to Silver Surfer and Galactica.
I feel like they not gonna say everything. They gotta keep.
They trying to rush it. They trying to rush it. But they shouldn't have gave it to the.
Tell you everything, bro.
They shouldn't have gave it. They shouldn't have gave it to the 70s,
What's
man.
Wrong with
they shouldn't have gave it to the 70s.
Bro, you gotta watch the movie, bro.
They should have kept it current. But anyway, bro, it's cool. You need to read the comics.
I'm cool with. Hey, Marvel, keep popping on shit. You know what I'm saying? The last couple movies, they're shaky, but keep popping on shit.
If y'all see this, cast me as the next Black Panther.
No, cast me as motherfucking Miles Morales. You know, shit get crucial. I already got my take. I'm telling you, I'm tough. I'm telling you, I could be Spider-Man.
I'm dead.
I'll be hard.
This is wild.
I'll be hard.
Oh, man. So, what's the future looking like for Flip?
Shit, if I could see it, I'd be rich as hell. I would. I can't see it, though, so I can't tell.
No telling?
The future looking like for me.
There's not nothing. There's no businesses you want to start. You didn't,
okay. I wanna
You didn't really seem too keen to rapping.
Rapping, man.
You should probably start making content. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I really wanna always wanted to do like YouTube shit, bro. Yeah. But a team, you gotta have a team. I can't just go do that shit by myself. Like I could, but
it depends on what kind of content you want to do.
Bro. Good content.
But like what's good though? Like what?
Like something that's watchable.
What's watchable for Flip?
Entertainment. Gotta have some action adventure.
How you see you sounded like you want to stream. You not sounding
That's
like you
cool.
want to make. Yeah,
Streaming cool too, but I want to do YouTube and streaming though. I would do YouTube.
You could do both.
Streaming.
It would just make more sense to stream and then
I don't
clip
do
for
enough
YouTube.
in a day to stream. I work a lot.
Probably.
What I'm gonna do stream at work.
Yeah.
I work 12, Scott.
Oh yeah. Well, not that work, but yeah.
I'm HIPAA.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do it
HIPAA
that
violation. Can't stream at work.
Yeah, you can't do that one.
Yeah,
You can stream, Call of Duty. You can do that.
It's not that deep though.
I mean,
it's some motherfuckers that are hard as hell streaming. I'm not that good. I just want to do like.
It don't matter how good
but
you
I'm a
are.
type. It do though. Everybody finna sit there watching no trash ass nigga play the game.
They gonna click on your video.
There is a whole thing called Twitch that people go on and just watch people game.
They be good though. You're not gonna sit and watch somebody trash.
They go through, bro. There be females on there. They don't even game. They just like get on there and talk.
But they girls though. And, guys be weird whenever they in the gaming world.
Just don't be on there. Don't be weird.
I'm not
be on
weird.
there exactly how you are and do your shit.
But it's like,
bro, you can be trash and still end up playing with like Casanat.
But I don't really
know what I'm saying? Like,
do that though. Like, I don't want to game, bro. I'm not a gamer.
What do you want to do?
I like.
He just want to get rich and be rich.
No, it's not even that. I know you gotta have a plan to get rich, right?
What's the plan? We trying to figure out what the plan is. I'm trying to dig this out of you before I get you out of the studio, bro. What is the plan to get rich?
You gotta stay down until you come up, bro.
That's a fact.
Don't rush the process.
That's a fact.
Don't be looking for handouts.
That's a fact.
Know you 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna have to do it by yourself completely, but you're probably gonna do it by yourself.
Majority of it, at
you're
least.
Gonna have to stay responsible. You gotta have integrity. And you gotta what's that word I'm looking for? Responsible. You gotta have the integrity. It's another word. It's a big word, man.
Let's start with.
Whenever you keep doing the same shit.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be consistent on the game because I'm not consistent now. I play the game. I might play the game for 2-3 days.
So do you see
every
those things to make?
What are you consistent at?
I go to the gym consistently. I do that.
So you can do workout content.
I go do my side business consistently. I go to work consistently. Boy.
Going to work consistently falls under being a responsible motherfucker. Like, you got to make money.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But like, I can't go and do all this shit, and I don't got time. There's some shit you do whenever you still live with your parents or something. I got my own bills, so I can't just be
same, bro.
But I'm saying though. But look though, y'all got to figure it out. Y'all grown as hell,
bro.
Okay.
That's why
I'm still trying to figure it out.
We giving you that. We give you that.
I'm still trying to figure it out, bro. But my thing is, I know doors not closed, but I know some doors not open. So you got to pick the right door, basically. But I don't want to rush into something that I don't like.
It's never...
Or don't want to do.
Saying that is as you're walking down the hallway and you only have one door to open. When you 7, 12, 16 doors to open. If you want to go in this room and sit in this room for a little bit, I'm going to sit in this room for a little bit. If I want to go in this room and sit in this room, it's nice to have multiple doors and have multiple plans out there to where you can execute or just,
There's some doors. I just, you got to, I don't like feeling like I'm rushing some shit.
You sounding real lazy.
I don't want to rush some shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, bro. Say you do some shit, right? You do, and you put your all into all this shit, and everything you just did was for you just did nothing.
How is it for nothing? What's nothing?
So say I'm streaming for 7 weeks straight.
7 weeks straight.
And I only have
a long time to stream and never have streamed before.
No, not 7 weeks straight. 7 weeks consistently,
a couple hours a day for 7 weeks.
And
okay,
I've only got 35 viewers. I just wasted 7 weeks of my life.
7 weeks wasted.
I could have been outside. I could have been my side business.
Side business doesn't slack because you add another thing to
I know
when you keep adding shit to the pot, the recipe's getting better.
Not always.
I know a content creator that did content, and it took him 16 years before he blew up and started doing that full time.
See,
I ain't got 60 years to waste.
It's not that.
It's not wasting if you're getting where you want to go.
It's just, do you see progress? You said 35 followers. That's more than what you had on the first day.
Shit, I can start off with 35.
If you start off with 35 and in 6 weeks you only got 35 and you have no progression in your videos, that's a you thing. Like, that's a quality assurance.
No, I think I could do more because I done went live and I done had like 200 people on my live before.
See,
that's on Facebook though. You don't get paid for that shit.
I mean,
You do on TikTok, and you do on other streaming apps.
I don't got TikTok. Like I got it, but I don't use that shit.
why would you use
You only have to have 200
I don't
followers.
know how to use that shit, bro. I don't know how to use that, like all the edits and
Hey,
shit.
bro,
I don't know
I
how
can
to
teach
do
you
all
how
that.
to do a lot of that, man. It's
you
not
gotta
that.
teach me then, bro.
It's not that
You
hard.
gotta teach
You
me
know,
then.
I am willing, and I say this out there to the world as well. Like, I would thoroughly love to be like a content manager, just like help people make
I
content.
need a
You know
manager.
what I'm saying? I would love to be able
Let's
to do
talk
that.
business.
See, we can talk business, but I need
need a
like at least
manager.
12%. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but like saying that, like, it's not hard to like do some simple stuff versus doing some like harder stuff. Like,
Yeah,
it's just
outlandish
it's
that
just
shit.
it just depends on what you like. I'm now at the point now where like I want to do like transitions within like different camera angles, like when I make
Yeah.
content. And that's way I need more phones, I need more lights, I need way more stuff
Yeah.
to do that type of stuff.
That's it.
Versus doing like something straight in front of you. You know what I mean? Like
Not if
it's
you use TikTok.
well, it's
'Cause
different levels.
You can,
to it.
you can if you use their stuff. For one, if you go on TikTok and you actually use their video recorder,
Yeah.
you will get pushed out more because you use their stuff.
Well, no.
For
I'm talking
one.
about like making like videos.
I
and
know
stuff.
that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
But just because you use their video, you can set it up, hit record, do yours, stop it,
Yeah.
trim that little section up. It'll start right there, back to where you stopped it.
Yeah.
Record another section at a different angle,
Yeah.
and then you're doing all that.
Yeah. I'm talking all seamlessly going to like
Yeah.
straight to like CapCut. I click it, edit it,
Yeah,
boom. Instead of having to stop it and move it, I want to get away from that.
right.
That's
But
what
I'm saying
going.
you could do
You
that
can,
with one.
yeah. Simple on the simple scale of it. Yeah. You
And
can.
then-
It's still that easy.
Using their platform to make your videos is going to automatically push it out more.
Yeah.
Like
just
the-
because
the
you're
TikTok
using-
platform.
Using theirs.
I don't know about all this shit.
So
To
like
obtain
they,
knowledge.
you got people who use different video editing software.
Mhm.
If you use that, TikTok somehow knows when you upload it into their system.
Yeah.
Well, if you use TikTok's video editor in the app, they
CapCut.
push your shit out more to other people than if you used an outside video
Gotcha.
editor.
But like, what would you like? All right, so like, say I was a TikToker. What the fuck would I post?
The same
Any
shit
and everything
you
that
post
you can.
on Snapchat, motherfucker.
You know how many people? You know how many people go on
that,
TikTok?
It's literally that easy. It's the
There's-
stuff that you put on your Snapchat,
Yeah.
put that like the video of the what was it, the gas station, put that on TikTok.
Which gas station?
The one you was at just a couple of weeks ago when them females was in the doorway fighting. Yeah. He was on the south side, not south side.
Oh, the West Side.
Oh, the
stuff.
back, yeah, West Side. West Side
Okay.
like
But
that
see-
video right
But
there.
they gonna
on
block it for violence.
They are, if they ain't like throwing, they weren't throwing no fists.
Bro,
like that.
I
They're-
made a video. I tried to make a TikTok of like my life before the gym and then like after and during and while type shit. They took my shit off and said it. Well, they didn't take it off.
Was you
They said
naked?
they weren't gonna push it because it had excitement in it.
Was you naked?
I mean, no,
Did you have a shirt off?
maybe.
That's probably why.
That's probably
You
why.
can't have a shirt off.
You ain't at that point yet.
Oh, you gotta get at that point.
You gotta get to that. You can't just be out there just
Shirt
titties
it-
out.
shirt
Yeah. depending on the video too. We
No,
don't
but
know.
there's people out there that
Buff.
literally will get on TikTok, record for a minute,
Mhm.
sitting in their car, just about shit that's going through their head,
Yeah.
ranting, and then post it, and they generate
I be
money
seeing
off
that
of it.
shit.
Bro, that's how he can build
That-
his TikTok, bro. Like
So you famous on TikTok?
I mean, I got a little bit of following.
Oh,
he can
okay.
get on live and make some money. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
can make money off of that shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
I'm-
money,
That's what we
money?
say.
I'm
Money,
monetized
bro.
on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Man, you might well show me the ways. 'Cause I don't know how the fuck to work that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
But you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You can't go into it with the
I could
mindset
make
of
content.
I want to do this for this long and it failed. I'm
No,
just done.
I
Like,
can make content.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know who
what
the
type of
fuck-
content you
You-
want to make.
who I-
So
You need to start. You need to get a whiteboard.
what
or
is
something.
what's the number
white
one thing
boy.
that kills
You need to get you a
people's
whiteboard.
dreams?
a whiteboard?
a think board, like a whiteboard, put it on your wall and like
It's
write
called a
your
vision
idea.
board.
Yeah,
Like not trying.
It's called a vision board.
vision board is
So,
more so when you post the pictures. I'm talking about a
Basically,
think board.
you get like a whiteboard. Well, it is a vision board,
I thought
You
the
go
vision board was
or
one where
affirmation board, same
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
But you just get your like a little square whiteboard,
Mm-hmm.
some dry erase markers. You write notes on it, and every day you look at it and read it.
Read it.
And then you look at it and
Add
read it
to it.
before you go to bed.
You know.
And then
That sound like some.
I mean, everybody that's millionaires say that that's how they
work and do.
That's
shit.
how they use the
What
vision
you
board every
like?
day.
What would you write on it?
Your goals,
Whatever
your
kind
dreams.
of goals you have, whatever type of ideas, or you can get a book and you know what I'm saying, like a little notepad and do with that too. You know, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like if you really want to like
Do some shit.
some shit. That's a good way to do it.
Every day would help.
Yeah.
So
And it helps you
thinking
get
at
more
once and
ideas.
forgetting
Like you
about
have this idea, boom, it's right there. You can
Yeah.
still think about that idea and build on it, but that idea is written down right there, brick by
You
brick.
seeing it.
You can keep building. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, brick by brick, you can actually make some shit happen. And it's a lot easier to do it that way versus just keeping it all up here.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Harvey, you know him?
Like
The one that plays the host on Family Feud?
Yeah.
He talked about in one of his motivational speeches that when he grew up, or as he was growing up, the teacher called them all to the front and asked them what all they wanted to be, and he said he wanted to be on TV, and she said, "You think anybody would want to watch you on TV?" and like just shot him down. And he said, you know, he said, I was so little and it upset me a lot because I didn't know, you know, like that was my dreams. And he was like, obviously, I've always had that dream. That's always what I want to do. He said even at a young age, he held vision boards, and that's what he always dreamt of doing. And now look where he's at.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Handling shit. Steve Harvey hard. He handling shit.
Man, paid. That's where we trying to be. Paid.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Dang.
I'm trying to get paid.
But I mean, it can be done though. I mean,
It's obtainable.
anything and everything that's going to be worth it is going to take a long time to do.
Time.
Like it's
effort,
not just going to
grind.
come at all.
Feels that easy, everybody do it.
Shit gonna come.
The most, I mean, the things that happen out in the world that you can get instantly from are, I mean, you're just going to continue to keep going and doing those things, and it's not very rewarding.
Yeah.
But if you do something that you work hard to do, you're going to find success of it.
You're going to appreciate it a lot
And
more.
not only that, but even if it's something that you don't see yourself doing, maybe you doing that is going to introduce you to the people that's going to get you to where you want to go.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to.
That's why I be like, I know like with my situations and shit, I just try to be open to people, listen to everybody, you know? Like I try to be like, cause a lot of people that where I come from, they probably wouldn't even be in this damn seat. Let's be real. Like I'm probably the first, probably may not be the last, maybe, I don't know. Like you said earlier, original YN. Like like for real, like originally, yeah. But like I said, like a lot of people who came from my situation did the same shit I did, the same lifestyle that was there where I was. A lot of people I know don't be on the same growth that I be on, and I can say that I've realized that even like working out and shit. Like I said, I barely even drink soda anymore. Like I only go out on the weekends and shit. Like I got homeboys that drink every fucking day. Like they do the same shit.
Still ain't getting nowhere.
Man, nowhere. But it's like, you know, like I love you. Like I ain't gonna like talk bad to you, but like I peep shit. You know, everybody peep shit. You know, like whenever it come to like being more of an adult, being more independent, handling your own business. You know, you got shit to do. If you wake up and you have not shit to do,
man,
me and you probably not gonna be kicking it all day, every day. Cause like, I got days where I ain't got shit to do. But
those
like,
are earned. You
exactly.
know
I done did so much shit. And even on those days, I might just sit in the crib and sleep all day.
Right.
Cause I done did so much. I'm worn out from the last 3-4 days. Like that's why I be saying like with that assistant shit. Like I be bullshitting. But like I really, if I had an assistant, it would help me stay caught up on my shit because I just fall behind. Cause it'd be days where I go so hard trying to fucking catch up with shit I gotta do and shit. And then by the time I'm done with everything, I'm like, whew. Like shit, I just wanna go to sleep. then you gotta fucking wake up and do all that shit again. Like as an adult, you know you got shit to do.
Yeah.
It's shit to do. And once you at a certain age, if you just don't got shit to do, you probably won't have shit to do ever. Like
just ain't doing it right.
You ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be there.
Well, that's where you get comfortable. You're comfortable with where you're at, and you don't want to progress anymore. And if that's the life that you want, then by all means, that's the life you can have. But a lot of people, and I know for the people that sit in this room, that ain't the life.
No, no, I'm not. I'm never satisfied. I can say that. I'm not satisfied. I'll never be satisfied until I'm at a point to where even like, all right, so I got this vision in my head, right? I can just see this shit like it's clear as day. But I wouldn't be satisfied until I'm there.
Yeah.
What's that vision?
Just like me settled down.
Settled down.
Like me, like
with 2 little flips.
He said settled down.
I can't even see
it. But it's like it's there though. Like my all right, so like my shorty know what's up. Like no, it's cool, bro. My shorty know what's up. Like she know like I'm not perfect, you know. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect though. And right now we at the age where it's a different world than it used to be in the fucking 50s and 60s.
I mean,
that's a different age than it was back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so like we understand what, you know what I'm saying? Like we got going on. But at the end of the day, shorty know I'm not just no type of nigga that's like, I wouldn't never be a deadbeat. Yeah. I would never like, once we serious, we serious. Like we locked in. Like I could see me settle down, crib, all that. Like probably some kids. Who knows?
Couple little flips.
Not now. Not right now though. I'm not on that right now.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But it's like in the future, I would want to be like at a happy spot. Like I feel like I would be happy if I had kids and shit. Like I mean, I'm not no kid hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got homeboys, man, they don't do right. They don't do right on me. But it's like I would never be in that position. Like I just can't like if I had a kid, I would even try to be with, you know what I'm saying? I'd try to be with shorty. If it don't work, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like even like I'm just
be there for that kid though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be there. My kid gonna be good regardless. Like it's just like my problem probably would be with the mother. Not even that one that I'm talking about, but like even if
he said just in general.
Yeah, in general. Like my problem would probably be with the mom. You ain't
gonna be a good baby daddy. That's all you just saying right there.
I'm just saying like
just stop while you ahead.
No,
bro.
hear me out though. Cause like I'm the type, I'm a certain way. I know how I get, you know.
You be lying.
I don't know. I'm not. I ain't gonna do all that. Lying. I'll be on some. I don't.
You be trying your best. You gonna be there. You gonna be good to the kids, but you ain't gonna treat her worth of shit.
It's not. No. It's not even that. Cause I don't even treat women bad now. I don't do that. It's just I'm not gonna fall to your knees and kiss your ass if you're not doing the same though. Cause I got a homeboy, right? Real shit. You know this nigga. he work, he take care, he the main source of income. He pay all the bills, everything. He buy all the food, everything. Yeah. Shorty don't really do nothing but argue with him. I don't even think she work. I swear to God.
You would have to say his name off camera for me to be like,
yeah, okay. like real shit though. Like me as a man, no, fuck that. Yeah. I never love you that much. You not doing nothing.
If it's agreed on, you know what I'm saying? Or shorty in school.
You agreeing to this?
To take care of your woman that had your kid, if she doing something to produce, like, to make herself better, or she ain't making money, is she going to school? Is she learning to trade? Is she learning how to do hair?
Nothing.
Okay, that's
nothing.
Different. She just doing nothing.
Nothing.
Up, you know what I'm saying? Is she taking care of the kid?
Maybe.
To the highest of her capabilities?
Not the highest. But she,
now we saying, bro, get home. Now we having a conversation.
No, bro, be
now we having a conversation.
Bro has worked 12. He get home, it don't be no food done, nothing. He be buying this shit.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I'm not the type of nigga that'll let some shit like that slide. I'm gonna be honest.
I better have some food at least.
That's what I
mean.
Like,
that's
shorty,
an agreement at that point.
That's what
we're
agreeing
like, to this at this point.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like my girl gotta be a certain type.
Yeah.
I can't allow certain shit.
She's gonna take care of it.
Yeah, you gotta take care of me. I'm gonna take care of you. But like, I ain't no baby ass nigga. Yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? Spoil me too, ho. I'm gonna spoil you. Spoil me. Yeah. Like, I just don't want. But some females got this thing where they feel like they're entitled. I got the coochie. I'm entitled.
All the females these.
I feel like I got that dick, so I'm entitled. You feel me? No Diddy.
Damn.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? The coochie might be fine, but I'm you know, feel me? I'm here too.
Hey,
so like we have fun together. Like
you gonna get it,
a lot of girls got that shit bad. Like they be bad as fuck, and they feel like everything should just be.
No, I dead ass talked to this chick one time, and she was like, literally like, if you ain't willing to take care of everything,
who I look like
right now.
Look.
I was like, don't you got a job? She was like, yeah, I do.
So what you paying for? so you want to stack?
Like, you don't want like to buy me dinner one night. She was like,
my
nah.
thing is,
She's looking for that early retirement.
Yeah.
No, like my thing is, how you want me to do all this? How I'm supposed to grow? You don't want to grow with me. You want to live off of me.
Yeah, right.
I need somebody who want to grow with me. You gotta have the same drive, same motivation I do.
Hey, that part.
Or I really don't want to
waste your time for real, because you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Like if you not on, like you gotta do something, bro. Like if you're not doing shit,
fully
like,
willing to take care of a female if she was going to school, learn how to do nails, learn how to do hair.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Becoming a nurse,
school and shit. That's cool.
That's one thing.
But if you don't even do that, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, level up as a team.
Yeah, like like that's what like that the type of stuff I'm into. Like you gotta be more so like you gotta be down. Cause if you ain't down, then you ain't. This how you know somebody down, man. If they do some certain shit and you peeping and shit and they steady doing some shit, but like it's not talked about, but it keeps happening. You might want to back up because like you don't always gotta bring everything to the table. I'm a type. I see something on
let some slide.
No, if I see something on like and I feel like it's reoccurring, like I ain't gonna say it on the first time. If you keep doing it, eventually I'm just gonna start doing shit. And I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna start doing shit, and I'm like, well, you did. So what the fuck? I'm like, no, like that. But that could be a bad thing though.
That's a bad thing.
Cause I feel like okay. My thing is, I feel like certain shit don't need to be said. If you doing shit, and I feel like, why do I even have to say that to you? I probably don't like you.
This is the knowledge I'm gonna give you. You say certain things don't need to be said, but saying that means that something has triggered you. So if it's something that has bothered you or something that's affecting you, you should let that person know because it's something that bothers you and affects you.
No, why you do that?
Because it comes back to why does that bother you? Why does that trigger you? What is the root cause of this?
I don't know what.
Unless it's blatantly disrespectful, or unless it's you know what I'm saying something of that nature.
That too.
But like that's still something that you have to learn how to communicate with your partner.
It depends on the situation.
You know.
How long?
If she drank the last Sprite that was in the fridge,
I ain't tripping off that.
You know what I'm saying? I'll let that slide.
Nah, that's not nothing. Like I wouldn't even.
But this is 7th month in a row. She ain't paid the light bill on time.
And you drink the last Sprite and you ain't paid. You're not even gonna be at my crib, though. That's what I'm saying. Like I gotta get to know people. Like whenever it come to girls, like you can't just come to my crib. Like I don't be on that.
Facts.
Cause if you come to my shit drinking up my Sprites, I'm like, damn, you know, like you drink the last one, like that fucked up.
If you
go to somebody's house,
you better go back to the store and get some more.
Yeah, like if you go to somebody's house and you drink up their last Sprite, you wrong as fuck. Not even just the girl. Like I wouldn't do that to my homeboy. Like it's one more, bro.
I wouldn't even do it to my mom.
Yeah, like it's one more, bro. You don't do no shit like that. Like if you come to my shit and you feel entitled to do that.
You say you don't need to be here to begin
We better
with.
be married or something. We gotta be. Or something, because there ain't no way. I think that's why I just rather be, like, single for real. Because I don't really like people. Like, I get little icks. And it be some little shit, bro. It be some little shit. Some little shit throw me completely off.
Just get the irk.
And then I never stopped thinking about it. It just replay in my head. And I'm like,
can't do it.
Yeah, I can't. I always told myself I want to let some shit like that slide, and you did it. You know? now I gotta stand a man of my word. You know what I'm saying?
So now I gotta stand on principles.
Yeah, like this shit real, bro. Like for real.
Man. Shit. How you feeling?
Good. Just listening and enjoying the conversation.
Yeah.
Bro's a character, man. Straight character.
Just being a honey, bro.
But that's what people like. See, even doing content. Back to that. Like that's what people want is the authenticity.
You could just do like stories of Flip. You could do that's one good. See, all right, I'm gonna give you 3. I'm gonna give you 3 of them. I'm gonna give you 3 of them for the free. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess since we're circling back, content manager, holler at your boy. You know where to find me. Unveiled Past Podcast. That's where you find me. Flip's with story. You can do Flip. That'd be a good one. Stories by Flip. That'd be a real good one.
I got some crazy shit.
That'd be a real good one. Motivational speeches. That'd be a good one too. Yeah. But just the way you are, you know what I'm saying? The way you talk, you gotta give them the way you gotta spit them. Real deal, real spiel. You know what I'm saying?
Real nigga shit.
Yeah. I can do that.
Fly some real nigga shit.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just 1 minute. 1 minute videos.
And then
1 minute of some real nigga shit.
And then the third one I'm giving you for free. Life hacks from Flip.
Nah, cuz.
You got life hacks.
I do, but
you just got some shit you can speak on.
I like gatekeeping mine.
Just the real talk shit.
I'm in a race right now.
You can't do that.
I'm trying. If I start spilling my life hacks to everybody that's around me, they might use them against me.
Yeah, about that point, you're gonna be.
But you want to know something? I freestyle, so I can make some new shit.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go.
My brain always. It's always.
Why don't you put your music out there for the world? Speaking of freestyle.
I could.
While you at it,
I could. I really could.
Like,
I own beats and songs. Like
you were talking about putting it in this podcast. Did you want to?
We could.
Did you want to throw it?
I want to.
We want to throw it in on the outro.
You can hear what he's got.
All right, just throw it in on the outro. I'm not gonna throw no.
Got some heat.
I'm not gonna throw no outlandish part.
But no, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, so it probably wouldn't work.
No, we'll just like cut to black, play it for like 2 seconds.
But everything I say is pretty outlandish.
I mean, we can just be like
the first.
It can There's a part in there you're not saying nothing.
The beginning actually, I feel like it's not that bad.
See, it's just like 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Like 15.
Or overlap.
Half 30.
Overlap, like the video ends here and have it overlap like here to like right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Do some shit like that. Maybe.
All right, well, shit.
We done? What's going on?
What's some good advice you got for the viewers out there?
Man, look, shit get ugly. Just keep going. Just keep going. When you down bad, bro. Everybody be down bad. I mean,
everybody.
It happens. You could be up one day and down bad the next. It happens. Players fuck up. Real hustle gonna get that shit back.
Thanks.
Just if you down bad, don't let that shit get to you. Stay motivated, man. Whenever times get rough, whenever you thinking, oh shit, there ain't no way, you're back against the wall, keep swinging, cause shit, you gonna get out. You never know, anything can happen. You for real though, motherfucker might see you trying. Like a motherfucker might see you really trying and be like, man, let me help this motherfucker. Like, you motherfucker tripping over here. No, you might run into a nigga like me. I might see you struggling. I might come help you. Depends. Might run into a nigga like Beezy or motherfucking
D-Well.
D-Well. You never, you know what I'm saying? You might run into somebody who you might need one day. Just be cool. Don't be mean to nobody. Stand on business though. Motherfucker come play with you. Do that to their ass. Don't be out here doing it to. Don't be bullying people. What else I got, man? Man, stay true to yourself. Okay? Stay true to whatever street you came from.
Okay.
Stay true to your loved ones. And the best thing I can tell your ass, just thank God.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Because you watching this shit. Could be a day you can't watch it.
Well.
You never know.
Not wrong. Know. That's facts.
You better thank that nigga. I do every day. Shit. I'm Flip, and this is the podcast.
Hey, Flip, we appreciate you for coming, man.
All right, man.
We
I appreciate you having me, man.
It's been a thorough pleasure having Flip.
Y'all some cool dudes.
All right, folks. Well, we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it out to whoever you choose. We thoroughly appreciate you for watching and for being here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to check out, comment, like, subscribe. All of our pages, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Go through there and show us some love. Be sure to share.
YBA out.
Peace.